Wow, 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 guys. Eagles team, are you ready? On your marks, get set. Coach Henry is going to blow the whistle at the end of this training. Did you see the fabulous dancing we had on just before now? This is what we call fun, fulfillment, and freedom. You work hard, you play hard. If you don't get the cycles, you don't get the Rovia box, how are you gonna play hard, guys? This is amazing. So good morning, everyone. Wherever you're calling from, it's another beautiful, beautiful Saturday, another World Ventures Week, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing time. We've been having 3 series. Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. We are there for the 3rd and final series of getting yourself back to basics, ready for a Bleeze run. So guys, are you ready? If you're ready, I want to see the thumbs up. I want to see the right hands up. I want to see writing in the chat. Are you ready? Can I see it? Can I see it? Guys, I want you all to be writing it down, raising up your hand. I want to see the hands raised up. Are you ready? Is Bleeze starting soon? Are you ready? Have you gotten the right shoes? Have you seen your tracks? Have you determined the kind of race you're going to run? Have you chosen your team members to run with? So, are you ready? Guys, I'm so pumped up. I'm very excited because I have made my decision. I've done my board. I've picked my team members. I've gotten myself ready, got the right shoes. And today, we're going to lace those shoes for you so that they fit so well that when you run till the end and run with a victory cup. So, guys, I'm going to be introducing the one and only, my brother, my personal coach and mentor, taking me from zero to hero, the People's Man, aka People's Man, founder of the Eagles Millionaire School, visionary leader, our one and only coach and founder of this team, Coach Henry, my brother. Please help us, take us to the final run. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much, and Konya, I love the energy, I love the excitement, and you know what, but I just want to thank you so much, Nkonye, for the great leader you are, for the great work that you are doing, and for the things you're actually doing for the team, and also coming up with this series and putting up this kind of training for the team. Guys, you haven't seen what this lady is planning for you. There are great things that are coming up, and you know what, we're going to take this thing to the next level. So thank you so much, Nkonye, for being such a servant leader, always being there for the team and doing all the work for the team. You know what, I can't even thank you more than enough on what you are truly doing, my sister. I truly appreciate you, and I think everybody here on the panel, on this training, I think you guys must say a big shout out. Send your shout outs to Nkonye. Tell her how much you appreciate the great work she's doing for us. I cannot thank her more than enough for everything that she's putting up. So we are winning together. It's not a one-man show. It's us winning together. So guys, I hope you guys see us having fun and enjoying ourselves there. And just want to give you guys a bit of a background so that you fully get it as well, to say, hang on, this training was saying, guys, let's get back to basics. And we need to explode 2020 before we get to 2021. We need to finish on a high note right now. So here's the deal. We had the series that Marketing Director Mule started, then MD Konye did the second, but I'm now wrapping up this series before we start another series which is gonna blow your mind out and which is gonna take you to the next to the next level. I hope at least you've managed to attend or listen to the recordings of the other different trainers, what they have covered and what they've done. Because I think most of us, we have been affected by the by this lockdown and pandemic, and most of us have lost traction in our business and we've lost activity. So we're saying, guys, let's reboot, let's restart, let's get back to basics, let's start building up. This is gonna be our new normal. We're gonna stay with this virus in our part. We're gonna live with it, and the way we're doing business has got to change. So now we are starting on a new level, on a new note. I hope everybody here, you guys, you can hear me loud and clear. I hope everybody can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, just raise your hand. Let's see if you can hear me. Am I loud and clear? Okay.
Yes, you're loud and clear.
Excellent. I can see everybody's raising up their hands. You can put your hands down. If thank you so much. I'm glad everybody can hear me loud and clear. So guys, let me just see what's happening here. Okay. Right. So we had this series now that at least we had for the past 3 weeks. Now we're on the final stage. I think everybody has done the build up for this. Now we are on the final run to say, hang on, you have done the foundation, you've done what needs to be done with Mule. Then you did set up your vision, you did set up your goals, you did set up with MD Nkonye, and now is the time for us to take action that's going to link what you've done before to what you're going to manifest as part of your vision. So now the only thing we need to do is to take action, nothing else. That's going to help you take you to the next level. So I hope most of you have done your names list, you've booked your trainings, you've booked a dream trip, you've got your accountability partner, you've got your events scheduled, you know what you exactly you need to do. Now is for us to take action so that we can achieve the goals, so that we can have what you've put up on the vision board, make it a reality. And also your desires. What is it that you really want? What is it that you say, hang on, why are you here? Why are you doing what you're doing? So we need to make that come true for you. So guys, we're gonna go on a 90-day blitz. 90-day blitz. So that's gonna start right now. This is the end of the month. We're gonna start right now, the 1st of November. We're gonna go on December. We're gonna go on in January. Those are very key, critical periods where many people slack and they lose their businesses. But this is the time for us to say, hang on, we have lost a lot of time in December. I mean, this year when things were under lockdown, we didn't know what to do. Some people didn't know what to do, but some people kept on moving, kept on going, kept on going. So we're saying, hang on, these 90 days, we need to regain everything. We need to regain our positions. You need to regain what you think or you believe you have lost during this 90-day period. But I've got some few questions for you. Are you the one who's ready to take your business to the next level? And are you the person, are you the one who is ready to take your business, I'm talking about your business, to the next level? Do you guys realize that companies employ people to run their businesses? Companies employ CEOs, they employ other people. They choose, they go for an interview to lead organizations. They get vetted to say, hang on, this is the one who's gonna take our company to the next level. This is the right person who's gonna take our organization to the next level. But the unfortunate thing, you never had an interview for you to run your own business. Nobody interviewed you. You have no choice, you have to be. But the question is, are you the one who is ready to run your business and take it to the next level? So here's the question. Can you influence others in the right direction? When you have a team, can you take your team members and push them to the right direction? Can you lead people to the right direction? That's one thing you must understand and realize, to say, hang on, when I say, guys, we need to book for training, can you influence your team members to book the training? Are you the one? Next thing, these are a few questions you must ask yourself and answer them truthfully for yourself to be able to take yourself to the next level. The next question you must ask yourself is, you know what? The next question you must ask yourself is, what is your character? Do you have the right character to lead other people? Does your character attract other people? does your character allow me, other people, other leaders to be associated with you, to say, hang on, I'm going to work with this guy? Will other people be so proud to say, you are my business partner? Do you have the right and the correct character? What are your priorities? Do you have any priorities? What are your priorities? What do you prioritize? You know, one thing I can tell you right now is what you prioritize gets done. What's more important, what's more key for you in your life gets done. So here's the deal. I know most of us right now, everyone who is employed or who has been employed, you know, if everyone had a boss, your boss prioritizes his work more than you, more than your family, more than anything else. He wants his things done. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get fired or you get for a disciplinary hearing. But here, nobody takes you for a disciplinary hearing. Can you put your priorities right and do what you're supposed to do? Here's the deal. I'm not saying don't do what you're supposed to do. I know some people have got other responsibility, other things to do somewhere there. You need to do both. It's not an either or situation, but it's for you to do both. I know you have family, I know you've got kids, I know you've got this, but hang on. The deal is you have to do both. It's not either I was at a funeral, then I'm not supposed to do this, or maybe either I was at a wedding, I'm not supposed to do this. It's not an either or situation. You just have to do both. And do you solve problems, or you are a problem yourself? You must understand now your role is different. Now you're a business owner. You have to solve problems. Don't become the problem yourself. What is your attitude? Do you have the right attitude towards your business, towards everything that you're doing? You need to have the right attitude towards what you're doing. I always say, you know what, I was doing this business part-time, but I had a full-time attitude. I was no excuse person. Yes, was it easy? No, it's not easy. It's gonna be tough. If you think being rich or being successful, it's easy, somebody lied to you. But you need to choose your heart. You need to choose what is it better for you to go through this now and rejoice later, or you rejoice now and go through the hard later. I chose to go through the hard now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for me to be easy later on. Are you a servant leader? Do you serve your team? Or you're just only after your own interest? I mean, I've got so many leaders I can mention here who are servant leaders, who do things for their teams, who do things for other people's teams, who do things for where they don't even get any financial gain or benefit. But here's the deal. One thing most of you don't realize is if all your decisions are based on dollar values, you're missing the point about life. If your decisions are based on dollar values to say, how much am I going to get? What is that I'm going to get? I'm telling you, you're missing the point about life. When you serve, you become a better person. When you serve, you actually benefit more and learn more. I mean, I've got so many stories I can tell you of what other people are doing to each other where there's no financial gain, but the rewards that they're getting right now from each other, it's amazing. It's so crazy. So if you look for only to say, hang on, I'm going to work with Mary or Susan or whatever because I'm going to get a paycheck, you're missing the point. Life is bigger than a paycheck that you do get. So are you a servant leader? These are questions you must ask yourself to really see who you are and to realize, are you the one who's going to lead your business to the next level? Do you accept change? Things change, guys. So the question is, do you accept change? Things might not go the way you want. Do you accept change? Or you become grumpy, or you want to resist, or you want to keep on doing the way you wanted things to be done? I'm telling you right now, things are gonna change. I mean, I've been part of this company for 9 years, and the way we used to do things and the way we're doing things is completely different. Just this year alone, most of the things now we went online. things have changed. Do you embrace change and run with it? So you need to understand you just have to embrace change and run with it. You have a vision. What is it? Why are you here? Why are you here? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that, where are you going? Have you set your vision or direction, set your goals to know where you want to go from here? Why are you here today? Other people are doing so many things on a Saturday morning. Other people are doing so many things. They're having fun. They're having brides. They're drinking. They are doing whatever they want to do. But you are here listening to me, to this crazy guy. I don't know. Why are you here? Do you have a vision? Are you in line with your vision? Are you in line with your values? This is the most important thing. Are you disciplined to do all the things that you say you're gonna do? Are you disciplined? Small disciplines repeated over time will make you achieve your vision. Small errors in judgment repeated over time will spell disaster for you. I mean, just attending trainings consistently, day in, day out, it's gonna change. So it's not like you go to the gym and do 100 press-ups, but the person who does one press-up every day is gonna be better off than the person who does 366 press-ups in one day. But the person who's gonna do consistently one press-up a day for 365 days is gonna be better off than the person who does 365 press-ups in one day. Do you have the discipline to continue doing what you're supposed to do, even when things are not going in the direction that you want? Do you have the desire to keep on working when the excitement is no longer there? Do you keep on going when people are saying no, when people are rejecting you? Do you keep on pursuing your desire and your vision? How big is your vision? Is it strong enough? Do you make the right decisions? Or you face problems which are temporary, then you make permanent decisions or permanent solutions for temporary problems. This is what many people do. They face problems, they face challenges, and what they do is they make permanent decisions for temporary problems. Don't be that person. You will go through challenges. There is nowhere in life, there is nowhere on earth where everything goes smoothly. Even in life, every day, 24 hours, they're different. There's day and night. Even in those day and night, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's whatever. Things will never be the same all the time. Things will change. But are you prepared to go over the challenges and keep on moving and keep on going? The most important thing you can do is to develop yourself and train yourself and to become a better person so that you can manage all these things and all these challenges that come your way. So here's one thing I can quickly answer a yes for everybody who's on this call for you. Because you are here, you are there to develop yourself. That's why you're here. I can put a big tick yes for you. But the other ones, it's for you to answer them yourselves. Some of you, I don't know where you stand, but some of you, I know where you stand. On some of these, I know some of you, it's complete yeses for everything that I've put up there. But some of you, you need to find areas where you really need to change. Where do you need to do? Which area do you want to develop? I'm not saying if you get 100% in everything, the better for you. But find areas that you really want to work on. One thing I can tell you right now, which you need to work on is, which you need to score a yes, no matter what, is your attitude and your character. Other things, you can solve them as you go on. But if you have the right attitude and the right character, you can work with anybody. They can help you develop all those other areas. And other people can help you and they can support you. Guys, our company has got these own core values that we live by. These are very interesting core values. I always read them. I always check them. I commit myself to these core values. Live fun, freedom, and fulfillment. We are one big team. I mean, there's so many people here on this call who are not even part of my team. There's so many people whom I coach, and there's so many people whom we work with who are not part of my my lineage or where I get financial incentives, but we work together as if they're just my downlines. Some people were shocked to hear that, oh, this person, I thought he was your downline. No, he's part of the family called World Ventures. I'm part of the family called World Ventures. We work together because we belong to the same family. That's what I believe. So guys, live fun, freedom, and fulfillment. So you need to understand your product and live by your product. Test your product and see how it is. How is it? I think all of us, we know people have been talking about this, the Drakensberg Mountain trip, Discover UNESCO Landscape. We've been talking, it's still there on our presentations. Treat yourself to a 5-star stay, the Cathedral Peak on this Mega Rockstar. There's a 24-hour host. There's an amazing race-inspired activity, welcome reception with snacks, complimentary drinks. You're going to have a disco party with complimentary drink, complimentary mid-morning and mid-afternoon to the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Get treated to a spa treatment. And also get, if you're a Tatiana member, you get 1-hour quad bike rides. Here's the deal, for only $219. And you can apply your points of up to $120. Now here's the deal. You need to test and see, how does my product work? Because these are the 3 things that you must live by. Have fun, do the work, attend training, get excited, pay attention. So I'm gonna show you a short video and you tell me whether this company lives by what it says. When they put things down and say, hang on, you're gonna have a disco party, hang on, you're gonna have spa treatment, hang on, you're gonna have quad bike activities. You tell me, what is it that is not covered in this particular video? Hey, look who's here now. Family here. Good morning.
Yes, we love it here. The food is great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, the deer. Yeah. Watch it. Come on. Hey. Happy birthday,
Something.
Right. You know what, guys? I think you can see the command delivered on whatever that was promised for us to go and have fun and enjoy ourselves. So you need to know your product. You need to know your product, and you need to enjoy your product. You need to take a trip, book a dream trip, and that's part of you for your success if you want to win on to the next level. And a lot of guys here now, they're getting a lot of people are making inquiries and say, hang on, how are you guys doing it? And a lot of people are getting signups when they saw us having so much fun. So here's the deal. I know most of you are having challenges here and there, but one thing I can tell you is that action cures everything. Action cures everything. That's one thing I just want you guys to know. This is our cycle of success. So I want you guys to understand how everything works. It starts from a phone call. You pick up your phone, you invite somebody to attend to a presentation. Someone does the presentation, how you do it doesn't matter. You can use so many different forms. Then after this, you need to close the sale. You need to close the sale. Don't just get somebody onto the call and you don't close the sale. You need to close the sale. After that, you need to get that new person to get started. Get them started immediately. Today, within 24 hours, you should launch somebody to get started. Then you take them through the cycle again. Now you are getting them to take action. They are also inviting. They are getting people to the presentations. And they're also now closing their sales. You help them close the deal. They also get their new persons. You get them started and you get them to take action. They start making calls. They start having people to presentations. You help them close the deals. You help the new signups to get started. This is the cycle you must stay in, and you get them to presentations. Guys, you can go on this cycle and cycle again with different people in this particular loop. The more you stay on this loop doing these activities, your business is gonna explode. Our business is so simple, but many people complicate it. This is what you just need to do, guys. Invite with purpose and posture. So I've just given you this simple script. Here's the deal. If your script that you have is working for you, use it. Don't change. I'm just giving you one of the examples of the scripts that I have, that I use myself. And you can use whatever script works for you as long as you are not explaining to somebody. You can just say, hi, Susan, or whoever the person you're inviting, use their name. What are you doing today at 7 p.m.? This creates agency. Today, the word today at 7 p.m. So you ask them, they will tell you if they're available. If they're not, if they are available, great. I'm inviting my close friends tonight to a Zoom call. There's something amazing I really want to share with you, and I have limited slots available. Will you make it tonight? If they say yes, you say, great, I will SMS you the meeting ID. Please be on time. Simple and straightforward. You can change the text and put it whatever way you want to do it, but the whole idea is make them feel important. Make them sure that, hang on, there's limited slots available for them to be on this call. If they cannot make it, I'll tell them, you know what, don't worry, will you make it? Should I pass on your slot to somebody else? That's what I always ask, to say, can I pass on your slot to somebody else? And this is a very simple, straightforward invite, which I use with some of the people that I work with, and it works. So now you need to go and show them fast. So you've got a choice whether you want to do it, whether you want to do the minimum work or you want to do big. If you want to do the minimum work, you can invite people to the Zoom meetings that we have, the ones at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. South African time, or 6 p.m. Nigerian and 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Or you might decide to go big. Show people between 6 and 7 p.m. or those Zooms that we have. You have also your private Zooms. These are private launch events for somebody. Webinar Jam, use Webinar Jam 24/7. It's available for you to get people to the Webinar Jam 24/7 to watch this. Then you can do your travel parties, home events, where you go into people's homes, one-on-one, go to somebody's office, go to somebody's home, get them, do whatever you can do with your time to ensure whatever you're doing, it's either you're showing somebody, they're watching something online, whatever it is, or you're in front of somebody with your phone or your presentation for them to watch. You decide whether you want to do it small or you want to do it big. That's up to you. But I can tell you right now, if you're doing it small and if somebody's doing it big, the results will never be the same. So you decide which part you want to do and want to take it to the next nation. Guys, nothing goes to waste. If I know most of you, you invite people and tell me they don't show up. If they don't show up, if you're in the same city, go to their home. Go to their home or invite them to your house. Go into their living room and say, hey, let's watch this meeting. Let's watch this thing together. I really want you guys to sit. So guys, you need to become what I call a master closer. You need to become a master closer. If you have your own closing scripts that do work, it's okay. Use them. Keep on using them. You can go on to a quick coach. There's so many videos that at least you can get about closing. Here's the most important thing is, I always say after somebody has watched it, I can just say, hey, hi, Susan. Did you see an opportunity for yourself? Or I best have spoken to them or somebody's, especially I'm doing a three-way call or I'm validating for someone. Did you see an opportunity for yourself? Most of the time they say yes. Or I might ask, what did you like best? The traveling side, the money-making side, or both? All I want is, I want to get a yes from them. And you must ask what you call leading or closed questions. They think they're making a choice. They think they're making a decision. If I ask you, what did you like best? The travel, the holidays, the holiday, the money part, or both? They think they're making a choice out of these three options. But whatever decision they make, it's okay for me. If they say yes, I say, heck, so Susan, you saw that there are 3 memberships there. There's a gold for 149, platinum for 300, titanium for 1,000. And I'll say sometimes, yes, I'm a titanium member myself. So if they say yes, I'll ask them, so which one can you afford right now to get started? I'm asking for them, which one can you afford between the gold, platinum, or titanium? Here's the deal. I want you guys to understand this question. It avoids a lot of questions most of you go through when people say, I don't have the money, I don't have this. I'm saying, which one can you afford right now? So he has to tell me what he can afford right now. So he has to think. I'm making him think and see things differently. So he will tell me I can afford gold. Brilliant. Let's get you started on gold. Then he tells me, okay, fine. I'll have my money this particular time. Because I've asked him, which one can you afford? He has told me what he can afford to get started. So there's some psychology behind these questions. It avoids a lot of other questions and a lot of objections that most of you get. When you ask somebody, which one can you afford right now to get started? Now, I'm talking about getting started now. You keep quiet until they give you an answer. You keep quiet. Why must you keep quiet? They're processing. They're trying to see whatever they have. When are they getting paid? Where is their source of money? How much have they got in their savings account? So they're processing a lot of information at that moment. What else, other bills do I have to pay? So they're processing. Give them time to process. I know it creates a lot of pressure for some of you, but here's the deal. Just keep quiet. Whoever breaks the silence loses. So don't be the one who breaks the silence. If you break the silence, you lose. You have to start again. So guys, you need to help your team members score in 24. Do a launch event within 48 hours. When you sign somebody, get them started within 48 hours. So you welcome Susan to the team. This is what I do. Hey, welcome Susan. So welcome Susan to the team. So Susan, tell me, why are you joining us? That's a simple question. Just ask, why Are you joining us? I need to know what has attracted Susan to us. She can tell me, I want to do this, I want to do this. I keep that information for myself because I know one day Susan will tell me, Henry, I want to quit. And when I know Susan wants to quit, I'll ask her, hey, Susan, you said you want to do A, B, C, D, E. Are you giving up on your dream? And I also want to know what exactly does Susan want so that I can help her achieve those goals. So they will tell you whatever they want to do. I can probe. It's more than people that say, I want to make money. I say, what do you want to do with the money? I want to know the real things they want to do with the money. They tell me, oh, some people, they say, I want to invest. Okay, you have invested the money. What is it that you want to do with that money? I'll keep on probing until they start telling me, oh, many people say, I want to have a good life. What is good life? Tell me what is good life. Is good life waking up at whatever time you want? Is good life having breakfast in bed? Is good life? What is good life? Define good life with something that I can actually touch and physically implement. So probe them, ask them questions until they give you what they want. When they tell me, I'll say, okay, great. So do you want to win fast or slow? Do you want to win fast or slow? What do you think is the answer? Fast. Do you want to make a lot of money or a bit? What is the answer? It's obvious. People will say, I want to make lots of money. But here's the catch thing. When they have committed to all that, you need to lock them in. Many people, you don't lock people in. You tell people what to do. People resist being told what to do. This is one thing you must understand from today. If you are not getting people to do what they are supposed to do, you are telling them, or they feel you are commanding them to do what you want them to do. You've got a clear vision. You know taking action fast gives you the result, but they don't know that. They don't know why they have to do certain things in an agent. They don't know that why they have to do certain things in a week. So, but you lock them in until you lock them. When they have answered yes, yes to all my questions, I say, brilliant. You realize that to win big, we need to take action fast and work hard. That's my next question. They say yes. So do you commit to doing that? Once they commit, then it's game over. Then I'll ask, fine, you've made a commitment. Let's do a commitment. Let's take action immediately, guys. We need to. So once somebody is committed, I say, fine, we need to take action right now. So we need to do a quick launch for you today. So I can use today, or I can say we need to do a quick launch for you today or tomorrow. I give somebody two options. One is tough. The other one is, I know is the one they're going to take. So I'll say, which time is best for you, 6 p.m. or 8 p.m.? I know I want to do the 8 p.m. I'm giving him 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. What will the person choose? They'll choose the easier one. They'll choose one that gives them more time. They'll choose 8 p.m. So now, psychologically, they are making the decision. I'm not telling him or her to do the 8 p.m., but guys, I'm telling her to do the 8 p.m. But psychologically, he or she thinks he's making the decision. I'll ask, okay, fine. 8 p.m., we agree on 8 p.m. Is 8 p.m. fine? We'll go for 8 p.m. How many people can you get on the call at 8 p.m.? That's my next question. I'm asking you, how many? I don't tell her, bring 10, bring 20. How many people can you bring on the call? They gave me a number. If the number is too small, I say, okay, how much money do you want to make? I'll ask them, how much money do you want to make? They tell me, so will you make that money with 4 people? They'll say no. So fine. So how many people do you want to make? They'll give me another number. Okay, great. Do you commit to getting 12? Do you realize to get 12, you need to talk to more than 12 people? Guys, I've put this script so that you can follow this. It's so simple. Talk to your people. You'll get everybody in your team taking action immediately without any resistance. So stop telling people to say, I want you to bring 12 people to the call. Ask them. They'll bring the 12. Ask them, do you commit to bring the 12? So ask them leading questions. They will definitely respond. So guys, three-way calls are so powerful. I know most of you are doing your own calls and you're being slaughtered left, right, and center because you're not calling somebody else to team up. You're going there out there. They're slaughtering you. You are running all over the show. You say, hang on, I've shown 20, 30, 40 people. None of them has joined. This is what's happening to you. immediately after the presentation, you do a 3-way call with upline or another team member to close for you. I do the same. I call other people to close for me. I do the same myself. I know some others, they call other people to close for other people. Because when we close together, we team up. We team up. We team up. And we win. That's how it is. And we take away the pressure from you. Now, most of you try to do it by yourself. So I want to tell you some of the things, guys, that's how we do to create a bit of more momentum here. So if they're joining you, you'll go through the getting started process, like what I've showed you earlier on. So you go through them, the getting started process, get them to get their new names, get them to take action, inviting, presentation. So you go through that whole cycle and process again. So here's the deal. No money, but they're interested. So we meet a lot of these things. So someone tells me I have no money, but I'm interested. I make a call, I make a judgment. I can tell, okay, this person, every dad knows a stud. Every poor person knows somebody rich. Every person knows somebody who's successful. Everybody knows somebody who'd love and enjoy a product. So what I do is now, instead of me now leaving this person, I have to get them started as if they are joining me right now, as if they have the money. I'll say, brilliant. So if you are really, really serious that you're telling me the truth, that you want to join us and you're looking for the money, whilst we're looking for the money, let's get into action. I'm trying to do 2 things here. One, I need to get into their market. I don't want to work for free. Because if I just let this guy go, I've worked for free. But I need their contacts. Because from their contacts, one person I know will definitely say yes. So I need to get them into their contacts. I go through the whole process. We do a launch event for them. Here's the deal, guys. I do this when I don't have any activity, when I don't have anybody joining me or whatever, and I feel I'm stranded. I have to do something. I'll get them started as if, then if what I'm looking for is if one of their people says, hang on, I'm ready. My brother, we need to get the money. This person is ready to get started with you. If somebody who's not even interested in my product, no problem. Try to get some 5 or 10 referrals to say, hang on, whom do you know who loves having fun in your family? Whom do you know who loves enjoying this? Whom do you know loves to make money? Whom do you know is always asking you for money? Whom do you know? I always ask those things and ask to say, whom do you know in your family who loves to travel? Whom do you know? They will always say, you know what? I'm not interested, but I think Susan, if you go and talk to Susan, I see her doing a lot of these type of things. You will get, so get them to give you the referrals for you to get them to give you the referrals for the people that are actually on the call. So guys, we want to do some quick recognitions here for some of our team members who have actually ranked up and who have done some great work during this past week. Big. So I want you guys here, let me see, guys, you need to give a big shout out to some of the people here on the call. I want you guys to do a big shout out to some of these people who are winning, who are succeeding, who are taking massive action. Guys, we've got our new 3-star rep, Ekebere Antonia. Guys, let's give it up for she's working so hard, making things happen. Guys, show some love. Congratulations to her for taking action. This week we didn't have any silver upgrades. Guys, upgrade yourself to gold to get the full benefits of what's really happening. And congratulations to the following guys. These guys are taking action. They're making things happen. Francis for being on the cycle board in a row. She's making things happen. For Ibekwe, Fidelia, I know she was so excited. She got paid for the work she's done. And she sent me an amazing message almost to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. when she got a pay. And she's so excited. And she's going to be paid again this coming Friday. And let's take action. Fidelia, I want you to remain on this cycle board and keep on making things happen. And also Najuke Nikilika. I mean, these guys have been working late at night, late at night and making things happen. So all these guys, I know them, they're taking action, they're making things happen, they're taking action and making things happen. And congratulations to Nisa. I know Nisa, you know what, my sister, well done. I know the cycle, the things that have been happening in yourself, in your business, and you decided to just turn it around and take action and make things happen. Well done, Nisa. I love it when I see you on this cycle board, you and your team, and making things happen. Well done. Keep up the great work that you're doing. Guys, you can turn around your business from nothing to something. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to take action and things gonna change. So here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna pause a little bit about these guys. I mean, these guys have been constantly on this cycle board for almost every week, as far as I can remember. If I'm to go through all the things, they've been consistently on a minimum of 3 cycles. These guys, and the simple thing is, I know what they do. I know what they do, which most of you don't do, and I see what they do, which most of you don't do. They're not on this cycle board by mistake or by chance. They take massive, massive, massive action. So guys, you need to get your name here on the 10 to 20 cycles. This is where all of us should be there. This is where we belong. But anyway, congratulations to RMD, Ziggy, and Nkonye for consistently working so hard and taking action and making things happen, and keep up the great work that you guys are doing. I'm so proud of you. Right. So guys, this is a question that most of us ask to solve. I just want you guys to understand, we can all hear, but some of you are not doing what others are doing. And why others get paid all the time. Here it's so simple. Let me just quickly show you this. This is what some of these guys are doing. This is you. Or let's say this is me here. Right. How do I keep on getting paid? Right. So let me see, that's myself. I'll go to this person here and say, hey, let's go to work. Right. Maybe this is Ziggy. Right. And she picks up the game. We go to work. I can go to this person here. Maybe it's Susan. Susan tells me she's not interested. Doesn't want to work. I'll go to the next person here. Maybe this isn't Nkonye. Who will go to work? Get what I'm saying? So if Susan doesn't want to do anything, no problem. If Susan does nothing, no problem. Or go to Nkonye and work with Nkonye. If Nkonye does nothing, no problem. Maybe there's Jane here. If this one doesn't do nothing, no problem. I'll go to the next person. Maybe here there's some people here as well. This is your binary. This is how it looks like. If this person does nothing, I'll go to this person here. You see, maybe this is Tammy. You know, we go to work with Tammy here. Tammy gets paid, we get paid, everybody gets paid. What about this person? Nothing's coming away. She's doing nothing. Maybe here, there's something. This person says, no ways, I'm not in, get ready to work. No problem. I'll go to this person. Maybe this is Hector. We'll go to work with Hector. Build up, put up massive teams, massive people here, thousands of people. Go to the next person. Work with this person. If they don't want to work, no problem. You go on to the next person. You go on to the next person. You go on to the next person. So guys, there are thousands of people to work with in your organization. I want you guys to understand. Many people, they say, my downlines are doing nothing. I don't need everybody. You just need one person who is prepared to do the work with you. You just need one person who wants to get paid. That's all you need to do. You just need one person who is saying, you know what, I'm ready to run and I'm ready to work. So we are going on the blitz. Don't go for everybody. I know from this call, only about 1% of us are going to do the work. So just one person. If I can get this person here, if I can get Nkonya to triple cycle, if I can get Hector to triple cycle, that's okay. Game done, deal done. You got the cells on your left, you got the cells on your right, you go on the next person. But if everybody works, all of us will be filthy rich. But unfortunately, you're going to see those who remain on the cycle board, and you're going to see those that remain on the cycle board. I'm just going to ask, let me see if I can, I don't know if Nisa is on the call or let me see MD Ziggy. Let me see if I can pick you up. Let me see.
Yeah, Nisa is on the call.
Nisa is on the call. Brilliant. Yes. Can you? Okay. MD Ziggy, are you able to talk? Hi, Ziggy.
Nisa signed up as Bob Charlton, not her name, Bob.
Oh, it's Bob. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what? I just wanna these guys, you guys have been on the cycle board, to quickly share something and quickly share something, how you've been doing it quickly, how you managed to maintain. I know you guys are not doing one Zoom, you're not doing the average Zoom, you're doing more Zooms today. I don't know who wanna go first. Nisa, do you wanna go first and quickly share?
Yes, I can. So just to let you guys know that I was really on zero until I met up with Coach Henry. He put me into the Millionaire School. I worked with the Millionaire School, worked with the Leaders Group, and then I had Nkonya. Nkonya was my accountability partner. She told me to look in my back office, and when I looked in my back office, I saw that I only had 2 personals. All my others had gone inactive. I started working myself. I tried to sign up, I signed up 2 people, 2 personals, and then I had made sure my teams were in Millionaire School, and we had Wendell. Wendell signed up somebody. I started working with that girl there, and she said to me, oh, she can only do it once a week. She signed up somebody, and then I followed up with all the people that were on her call. When they were saying no to me, I go to the next person, the next person. I had 2.75 on Friday, 4.25 on Friday night. But I had 2 members, their payment couldn't go through because of their cards and filters and stuff like that. And I phoned Coach and I said, Coach, do you have any money in your e-wallet? And he said, let me find out. And he looked to see in the team if anybody had it. Nobody had money. And then he said to me, Nisa, you just need 2.5. You can do this. Go and sign up 1 more gold or get a win back. So, you know, I was giving up at that stage. But when Coach told me that, I said, okay, I gotta do it for Coach. And I went back, and then I was calling some of the other people we were following up, and they were saying, I'm moving right tonight, tomorrow. This one saying no, this and that. I tried to get win backs, the payments weren't going through. And then I thought, let me just try this girl here. I tried, and she said, call me in half an hour. I called in half an hour. This is now 11:30 at night. We sign her up. And Nkonya is also on the phone encouraging me.
So where's that?
And then we got it, and we triple cycled, and but it wasn't showing on. So I was still trying. I thought, it's still not showing. I'm still trying to win back. And Nkonya was like, don't worry, it will be there, it will be there. And I thought, I went to sleep thinking I have not triple cycled. And then what happened was I triple cycled. So I can tell you guys, Coach Henry, Coach Nkonya, Coach Ziggy, they don't earn a single penny from me, but they have been treating me like their own baby. So all I can say is thank you to the Eagle Sing, to Millionaire School, and to the leadership thing. That is what's got me moving.
Okay, thank you so much, Nisa, for your amazing a story, how you can change your whole situation to something completely different. And then Konya, I don't know if you want to quickly also share your story. I know you do back-to-back Zooms yourself in between our team Zooms. That's 1 hour between. Do you want to quickly share your story, how you make it happen as well?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Coach Henry. Well, I'm wearing my Bliss shoes, so I have to start practicing how to do the Bliss. So what I did was I've been doing back-to-back Zooms. I do from 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. And in between, I'm also doing validation calls. In the morning, I start with webinar jams. And then by afternoon, I'm doing validation calls. By evening, when I'm sure most people are back home, I do back-to-back Zooms. I've chosen the people in my team I want to run with. There is one of my team members that was down and most of her team members were sleeping. So I did three-way call with coach to get them all up and set up back-to-back Zooms, private Zooms for each of those members to make sure that all her team members were awake while she was ill at that point in time. So we were just making sure we're working from 1 hour to 1 hour. We barely had just 15 minutes to do closing. And then we go into the next Zoom, another 15 minutes to do closing. We go into the next Zoom. Doing it with the team Zooms and private Zooms as well.
Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
One more question for you. I know you don't do only world benches. What other things do you do yourself as well?
Yes, I don't do world benches.
Tell the companies or the things that you're also involved in. I just want other people to understand what it takes for you to win and to achieve your goals and what other things are you involved in?
Yeah, I'm an architect, so I still do a lot of site visitations. I go supervise projects. I'm also a hotelier, and we have one in Abuja, so I have to make sure it's running, as well as the one in Ekiti. The one in Owerri is still under construction, so I do a lot of meetings to work with all of them. Then the one that takes a lot of my time is the communication company, because we actually do MTN work. So sometimes you have to sell over 10 million. Well, what is that in? We sell over 10 million naira daily. And if you don't monitor that properly, it won't work. So I have to also make sure I do that very much. So those are the three major works I do, aside the NGO. But the NGO just has a charity shop. So I don't need to go there every single day. The charity shop sells for itself. I get reports every evening, and then we discuss what we'll use the money for when it comes in.
Okay, brilliant. Guys, I just wanted you to understand. I mean, she's just told you some of the things that she does. And I know she hasn't mentioned that she's a mother. She's also a wife. Those are very key, important things that at least take your time like crazy. And also she does these, make calls and make this. And also she gets involved in our trainings, organizing these trainings, coming up with trainers, putting up all this. It's not easy. And she also has to do some work for her team members. So guys, I want you to understand, some of you tell me you don't have time. Tell me how busy are you compared to what other people are winning and yourself. So it's up to you what you want to be with. So here's the deal. Some people are too busy for other people's dreams, but you're not busy for your own dreams. You need to realize if you're employed, I'm not saying don't go to work, guys. I want you to get me right. If you do not show up, they will fire you because you're jeopardizing their dreams. They won't achieve what they want to achieve. But here in World Ventures, nobody will ever fire you for your own dreams if you do not want to achieve. We can only make you accountable and push you. But that is if you give me permission to kick back, to tell you, hang on, you're now playing. Hey, Nisa, you need to make that call. If you don't make that call, Nisa, you need to make it happen. But if you don't give me the permission to do that to you, I will not do it. Ziggy, you're still on the call. You can quickly share your story as well. How are you doing it and how are you making things happen, Ziggy?
Hello, folks.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, Ziggy.
Okay, sorry, a call was just coming through. I had to cut it off because I was on my phone. I signed up on my phone. I didn't hear what you said, please.
Okay, no, I was saying, just quickly share your story on how you're making things happen, your back-to-back Zooms, how are you doing everything that you're doing and achieving the results that you're getting?
Okay, thank you so much, Coach. Thank you very much. Yeah, basically what you heard at the last two speakers said, and what Coach showed also in the training, like he said, you have, I have so many people in my back office, so many members, team members to work with, and I just try to identify those who are ready to run and those I feel I can also help to achieve what they want. I think one of the main things is the mindset that I, give to myself. I put myself in a mindset that there is no solution, a problem that has no solution. Because every single day I wake up to do this business, one new problem faces me, one new problem. So I put that mindset that there is no problem that has no solution. So that's the mindset. And so whatever comes up, I just ask myself, how do I get around it? It could be card issues. It could be a team member that I've already planned with and they dump me, give excuses. I have to make a plan quickly to jump on to another person who is ready to work and also achieve. And sometimes people actually reach out to me, and that makes me very excited because then I know this person is serious, and I go all out with such people who reach out to me. So it's basically doing, in the morning, I start off with my webinar jam or the YouTube presentations, whichever one is working, and I use that with a list. I reach out to people, some people that I know that are medical doctors in my team that I know are not able to make those calls during the day. I take their list and walk through that with them, but they would have also told the people I'm going to be reaching out to them. Then I'm also inviting for the evening Zooms as well. And I do the business launch. That has been so helpful. Every new member that comes in on the teams that I'm working with, I make sure that I do a business launch, and I share the same information with my leaders as well. So that is so important, to share information. Whatever it is you're doing that is working for you, I share that with my leaders as well. So I do a lot of business launches and get people to commit to private Zooms as well. The thing about the private Zoom is that the people you invite feel special. They know that you have organized this for them, and you're able to also close on the spot, because whatever gray areas or questions they have, they type on the chat, you address it, and you close on the spot, and you start working with the new people immediately, and then get them to now invite for the team Zooms as well. So even when I'm doing a private Zoom that now collides with the team Zoom, I jump on for validation and show them that another Zoom is taking place, and I'm giving a validation. They hear me do that because they now know that this thing is going viral. Everybody's doing this, and it creates a feeling of loss. If they see that I'm doing that, they feel, this thing is everywhere. People are online doing Zoom like all over. So if they don't join right now, they're missing out on something. So, if your private Zoom clashes with the team Zoom, still jump onto the call and give a validation. I'm telling you, it just gives those people on the call are ready to give you a yes, because they feel they're missing out on something. So that's what I do. And, bottom line, working with people who are ready to work, that's just the bottom line. You can't force somebody to make money. It's not possible. So work with the people who are ready to work, and, do the private Zooms as well. And I use everything, webinar jam, YouTube presentation, so that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Ziggy, for that. So guys, I've got somebody who's asking, what is a business launch? What do we mean by business launch? A business launch is something where I'm saying, okay, fine, I've signed up Susan and I want to launch a business. I want her to get started. So instead of Susan just inviting to the team Zooms, I'll say, Susan, I'm gonna do a Zoom call for you, specifically for you and your guest only, and I want you to invite to this event. So what it means is I'm more focused on Susan. I'm focused on her to win. I'm focused on her to get people onto that meeting. So guys, I want you to understand this, why others will get paid in your team and you are not getting paid. I always get this question to say, hang on, I'm this rank, but my downline is getting paid more. Yes, your downline can get paid more if they take more action than you. So you can have the rank, but you might not be making the money your downlines are making money. So you need to take action. You need to take action. You need to take action. So the question is, whoever on this call, if you are prepared to run, go to your leaders who are prepared to run and you just run with them. I'm telling you, every week you'll be on the cycle board if you take action and take the next level. So guys, right, let me just see here. Right, so right, so guys, I think you remember this part. Action cures everything. Action cures everything. You just need to remember this cycle. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Get the next person, run with them. Get the next person, run with them. Get the next person, run with them. Get the next person, close the deal, run with them. Close the deal, run with them. Close the deal, run with them. You keep on doing this cycle over and over. So I hope everybody, you know what you need to do. You're getting ready for the 90-day blitz, which starts right now. Guys, we already have daily Zoom meetings that are available. Just today, we've got so many meetings you can invite to. So there's no excuse to say I can't present. We've got presenters for you at 7 p.m. And 9 p.m. South African time. Make sure I've got guests on that call. If you don't have guests, no problem. The Zoom meeting is gonna go with or without your guest. The meeting is going to go. Somebody is gonna get signups there. And you can set up your own meetings right now and take it the next level. So do phone call sessions with your team members. Do phone call sessions. If you're a leader, make sure you've got phone call sessions. Get your team members to confirm how many guests they have coming to the call. Make it a game. Have an accountability sessions. Talk to your team members and say, hang on, how far are you? How are things going on? What do you need? Help do you need? What can you do to help you going as well? We are going to invite today. We want to pick tonight Zoom meeting. We want to have a quick workshop later on to just get everybody get going. Those who want to take massive and serious action. So guys, go to their homes or invite them to yours. Don't watch the presentation by yourself. Go into somebody, go to somebody's place. Even maybe stand up on the street and say, hey, come, let's watch this together. Go into somebody's home, invite people to your home. You watch these presentations together. I'm telling you, if you are in somebody's living room every day, there's no way you will fail to make money in this business.
Easy. In life, you have to work. Either you want to be the shark of the ocean or the fish of the ocean. Easy. In life, you have to work. Either you want to be the shark of the ocean or the fish of the ocean. Easy. In life.
What is it that you want to be? Do you want to be the shark in the ocean, or you're going to be the fish in the ocean? So guys, this coming week, we are having a new series starting. We've got great leaders who are going to be running this promotion with RMD Tammy starting on this coming Saturday. He's going to be leading this session, creating your momentum. We are creating this thing to the next level starting today. And then we've got RMD Ziggy coming on after the view, the following week after the view, then RMD Hector, and then as well MD Ali, almost towards the last end of this month, creating momentum. Guys, this is a new series. These are leaders who have built up massive teams. They know how to do these things back and forth. They have done it several times. They have done it. They've built up stuff. So you need to make sure you don't miss this coming new series that at least we have put up together. So you need to get your teams in place to understand how these guys are achieving these ranks that they are getting.
Easy. In life, you have to work.
Sorry.
Well, hello, Eagles. Good to see you guys. I guess I can't see you, but you can see me. And if you play your cards right, you're going to see a lot more of me coming up in a couple of weekends. So we have got our most important event of the year coming up with View from the Edge. And without getting into all the details, the timing of this event literally could not be more critical. I don't have time and energy or the ability to get into why, but I'm just telling you, when we have this training coming up in the middle of November of You from the Edge, I'm sure Henry has told you have a great leader in Henry Moyo. I know all about you guys, and the bottom line is it's going to be an incredible year in 2021. 2021, you're going to see people on this team and in other teams that have never, ever made the kind of money they're going to make in 2021. We're about to flip the script. We're about to turn the page and go hard. And how many people you have at this event could honestly determine your entire success for 2021. Now, if you think I'm hyping you, no problem. Anyone who's been around me knows I don't hype people. I don't say stuff that I don't mean. I rarely push people, but I got to tell you guys, this event is $150. Now, maybe for an African person, I understand that's more than someone from a first world country like the UK or the USA or something like that. But here's what I'm telling you. We normally do this event, even in Africa, for $400 at the absolute cheapest, plus travel. So now you get to attend this event for $150. I'm telling you point blank, this is the cheapest you will ever attend this event. This is the most powerful event we have. I've been editing this thing. This is going to be like you're binge watching your favorite TV show, but instead of binge watching some ridiculous TV show, and at the end of it, you're like, well, I just found out about the Tiger King. The end of this event, you're not just going to be entertained. You're going to learn how to make a fortune. So I would strongly recommend follow Henry's lead, do what he's done for years. Not only attend the training, but promote the training hardcore. And if you don't, life will be the same. Our tagline for this training is life will never be the same. But if you don't attend, I promise you, life will be the same. So if you want more, you got to do more. And you start doing more by getting signed up for the View.
Right, guys, you've just heard it from our director of international director of training, Mark Aseta. I'm telling you right now, this is the training that completely changed myself, and I had to attend one in France. So what I can tell you right now is reach out to your leaders. They'll organize tickets for you. Reach out to your leaders. And also, I know the leaders who are organizing. So what we want to do is we want to come together, attend this training together. So if you're in a certain area, reach out to your leaders and find out what arrangements they've put up in place. And then you can go and watch this training with them and with your leaders. Because we know certain areas, certain people where you might be staying or whatever, the network might be a bit bad for you. But talk to your leaders. They will definitely help you. And they will definitely help you and also let you know where people are meeting, what's happening, and what's taking place. So guys, you can actually get things going for you in that particular area. So let's make things happen. Let's get things going. And look, so guys, what's going to happen right now is we're going to have a 90 days Blitz workshop. This is, we're gonna start it in the next maybe 10 or so minutes. I know I went over time, slightly over time for us to start. We're supposed to start at 15:15, but I know some of you might just need a toilet break or something like that to just go and, but here's the deal. I just want, because I finished the initial training that shows you what you need to do, what you can do as well to win. But in this training, that's in this next session, it's a more interactive session. I'm just only looking for those people who are going to take action, nothing else. So I'm just only looking for the serious action takers who gonna remain in the next few minutes where we can have a Q&A where we can answer some of your questions and also make things happen for you in the next. So guys, let's just have a short mini break. I just want to thank you so much for being on this call. I hope what has happened is something of great value to you. But the most important thing is you must remember is action. Action is the cure for everything. All you have to do is take action. So we're gonna have a 5-10 minutes short break, and then we're gonna start again for those that want to take their business to the next level. This will be more of an interactive session where I'm just gonna, it's all of showing you how to go through and implement some of the things that at least we've already discussed about it. So thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Have a great week. Have fun, and let's take action. Let's invite for the meetings that are happening today. There are so many meetings happening today with the IMDs. There's so many meetings happening again today on our team calls. Let's take action. Let's massive action. Let's pick our rooms. God bless you, guys.
I've heard from the horse's mouth himself. Amazing. He has just laced up your shoes. So what do? Start running. Team Eagles, are you ready? If you're ready, make sure you're there for the workshop. Make sure your shoes are on. Make sure they are all laced up. And then you start your race. Back-to-back Zooms, back-to-back presentations, back-to-back three-way calls, back-to-back, until it's 90 days, until you achieve your goal. So see you all in the next 10 minutes, and we'll start the race now. Thank you very much, everyone. See you in the next 10 minutes.
Hey, look who's here now. Family here.
Good morning. Yes. Love it here. The food is great.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the deer.
Yeah.
Watch it out. Come on. Hey. Happy birthday,
Like we do something.
Right. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. We're gonna do this quite quickly. Right. Let me see if you guys are ready. If you are ready and you are ready to rock, just raise up your hand. Let's see. If you say, "Hang on, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to run. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to run." Okay, I see everybody is really ready to take this thing to the next level. Guys, I just want to tell you something. I mean, I've been doing this business for quite some time now. And one thing I just want to let you know is this business, it's so simple, but we complicate it ourselves. We complicate it ourselves. The business is so simple and it's very simple and straight forward. So I just want to show you to say, hang on, just prepare yourself now to say, you know what, I want to take action now and take my business to the next level. There's nothing else in this business that you really need to do besides taking action. That's it. How influential are you to your team members? That's what really matters. How can you influence your team members to take action? So here's the deal. Most of you think you need to rank up to be somebody of influence. No, you just need to take action with your team members. Most of you are leaders in your organizations, your managers in your organizations, your CEO in organizations. The same influence we have in organization is the same influence you just have over here. You just take it and move it and take your business to the next level. That's all you just need to do and take it to the next level, guys. So most of the time is we think that, hang on, I need to do things completely different. So I'm just gonna show you what I do and get ready myself for action. And these are things that you just need to get going as well. It's a very simple thing. One, MD Konye talked about this. Set your goal. Just set a goal. It doesn't matter, but set a goal. Of course, we say set a big goal, and then you have to be a little bit of element of being realistic with your current level of performance and whether you commit to achieve your goal as well. Then you need to schedule your time and days. This is where the biggest killer is in many people. You have set your goals, but you need to set your time to say, hang on, I mean, because World Ventures is not the only thing that you're doing right now in your life. It's not the only thing that's competing for your time and for your life. So you need to set your time. Your employer schedules your time for you. They say come at work at 8 and leave at 5. They know what you're gonna do in between. So you need to do the same for yourself to say, hang on, I'm gonna do World Ventures maybe 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or whatever time. Those times that I have set, I'm gonna make sure I crush it. And I'm gonna do World Ventures these days. Maybe I'm not gonna do it on Sunday. I'm not gonna do it on whatever day. It's up to you. Nobody's telling this. So you schedule your days and your times and say, these are the things that I wanna do on these particular times. So you stick to that. So act as if you don't show up, somebody's gonna fire you. Somebody's gonna take you for a disciplinary hearing. Be the CEO for your business, right? So identify your accountability partner. It's very, very, very important for you to have an accountability partner. You know what? I've got a lot of other leaders here. Sometimes, I mean, you heard Nisa's story. When you bring your problem to somebody, somebody sees it with a different eye because you are emotional about it. You might not even see a simple thing that can just turn it around for you. So So I mean, some of you might not understand what she was talking about when she was looking for somebody to pay using e-wallet or whatever account, because there's some accounts that are giving problems where you can only pay through e-wallet. Now, if you've exhausted that, you can't pay even if you have money in your bank account. So she had that challenge, but then something that switched on her. I see a lot of sometimes leaders that says, "Okay, I'm stuck here." Pastor Sam will say, "Okay, but do you realize if someone does A, B, C, D, E, you can also still achieve your goal because you are emotional about it." So get an accountability partner. The reason is you have set your goal, you have set your schedule, and the accountability partner will come to you and ask you and say, "Hang on, you said you want to achieve this. You said you're going to do 1, 2, 3 meetings. You said, why are you not doing it?" I can tell you right now, you can give excuses once or twice, but I know the third time you yourself, you're even embarrassed to keep on giving excuses. You start taking action. That's the most important about an accountability partner. And who gets paid? It's you. It's not me, it's not your accountability partner, it's you who gets paid. So set your activities. What is it that you're gonna do? What is it that you're gonna do? So I want us guys to do right now, I want you to set your goal to say within the next 90 days. In fact, I want you to put for 30 days to say within the next 30 days, what is it that you want to achieve? I want you to put that down right now, write down your goal. And I'm gonna just pick anybody at random to tell me what is your goal, what is it that you've put up as well. And so I want you to schedule your activities to say, hang on, what times are you gonna be doing World Ventures? I want you to state those times and indicate what times is it that you're gonna be doing. So you need to have right. I want you to set your goal. If you've set up your goal and you've scheduled up your times to say, hang on, these are the days that I'm going to be doing World Ventures. If you're going to be doing every day, it's fine. Or how many hours are you giving per day? It's fine. It's okay. But you stick to those times and you make it happen. Don't say when I have time. There will never be a time when you have time. It will never happen. So don't say when you are free. No, you have to schedule the time for you to do it. So if you have done all those, set your goal and scheduled your times, identified your accountability partner, I want you to raise up your hand. Madren, do you have a question? I see you've got your hand up. Is it a question or what? Or you want to say something? So if you have set up your goals, you have set up your schedule, I want you to raise your hand and I want you to raise up your hand if you've set up your goal. If you've set up, hey, this is my goal, this is what I want to achieve in the next 30 days, in the next 90 days. Maybe you just say, you know what, in the next 90 days, I want to cycle every week, or I want to rank up to this rank, or I want to put 10, 20, 30 people into my team or into my organization, whatever it is, or I just want to rank up to senior rep or to 3-star rank. I just want you to set something. Doesn't matter how big, small it is. That's what's going to give you direction where you want to go to. Right, I see a few of you guys have put up your hands. Right, we have 45 people on this call. Only 6 have managed to do the first part. So here's the deal, guys. This part you have to take action. You just have to participate and take action and indicate to say, hang on, I have done this. This is my goal. So because if you're going to do this without your goal and without any direction, it's not going to help you. It's not going to work for you because you don't know where you are going. So your goal is it's going to set you direction. It gives you direction to where you want to go to. Guys, I cannot have 46 people and only 10 people can raise their hands. It means this blitz, nothing is gonna happen if only a few of you are coming up and raising your hands. Right. Okay. All right, no, that's fine. So you have set up your goals, you have set up your activity. Thank you so much for those guys that at least have raised up your hands. Now, here's the deal. You need to make a names list. This is your inventory. This is where you're going to get paid from. So you need to have a names list. So if you guys, if any of you have got a question, just type in the question. We'll respond to your question. Click on the question and answer button. We will see all your questions that you have, and we'll definitely respond to those. All right. So create your names list. What I'm going to ask you is, right now, I want you to just write at least about 10 to 20 names right now. Not tomorrow, but now. These are the people, one, that have been on a chicken list, people whom you have not invited for this particular meeting or for this particular session. Just write the names. Don't prejudge anybody. So look at the people that you know that love nice things. Look at the people that you know that are so energetic. Look at the people that you know that maybe go to the gym, exercise, and people are in leadership positions, people that come to an event or to a home and they just light up everything. I want you to put up all those names and get those names list down. And whilst you're doing that, I want you to set up a time right now for your first launch event. It either has to happen today or tomorrow. It has to happen today or tomorrow. Because if you can't do it yourself, you cannot do it for anybody. You cannot do it for somebody else. So I want you to set your launch event for today or tomorrow. It has to happen today or tomorrow. And this can say that it can be a Zoom or whatever event you can invite. You can set up your private Zoom for today or tomorrow. Right. If you have set up, I think I'm gonna ask you guys to put up down all your hands. Just lower your hands. Right. Just lower your hands. Right. If you have set up a date, so here's the deal. You can set this for yourself. You can set this. You can set this for your team members. So if you've got a new member that you have signed up, you can set up a launch event. So the whole idea is for you now to get into action mode, not tomorrow, but today. You need to just get into action mode. You don't have to wait and say, okay, I'm gonna do it next time. So you start things moving. You start taking the action now. And most of us want things to grow big and everything. Then you say, hang on, no. You start moving the wheels slowly yourself. So you kickstart the event. I know your first event is not going to be your best. So we know, just go for it and do it. Because from your first event, you're going to see the mistakes that you make. Then you correct them, and then you go on to the next person. I can tell you right now the mistakes you're going to do. You're not going to do a phone call session. You need to do a phone call session. You might not make the names list. You need to first make a names list. Don't tell somebody to say, just invite people. Invite with them. Help them build up a names list. Get them to invite and do. That's your phone call session you set up with them. You can do it through Zoom, you can do it whatever, or be in contact with them throughout the day to check, hang on, how many calls have you made? What are the responses you're getting? Okay, say this, say that, until they're smooth and ready to run by themselves. So if you have set your first launch event, whether for today or tomorrow, I want you to raise up your hand. If you've already set up a date to say, hang on, I'm going to have this happening, I just want you to raise up your hand. You guys, you are great. You guys, you are great. Almost 50% of you have raised up your hands. I'm going to ask the other guys who have not yet raised up your hands, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? If you have set up an event for today or tomorrow, I want you to raise up your hand. I can see some guys here. Look, I don't want to mention your names, but you need to just take action. Because if you don't commit to taking the action, things are not going to happen for you. You just have to take action, guys. So take action. Take massive action. You know, just setting up a Zoom call, you can even, your teams, many people now have got paid Zooms where you pay about 12, 20 or so dollars every month, and you can have up to about 500 people on the call. Or you can use a free one. It gives you about 40 minutes, 30 minutes, but you have to present very fast. What I suggest you is get a paid Zoom account and use it for your own presentations. So you need to become a quick presenter right now. Right. So the next thing is you need to invite and get some confirmation. So you've set up your event right now. Guys, you've got the scripts to invite. So if you check right now, I know some of you are uncomfortable committing and taking action. Pick up the phone, make a call right now, and get some confirmations immediately. Use the scripts that you've been using, or you can use the script that at least maybe I've given you, but do not present to somebody. Do not present over the phone to somebody. So once you get somebody new, you repeat this process with them. So that's all you have to do, guys. So if you remember this part here, this is what many people, they don't get. You need to initiate the activity in your organizations. Pick up the phone, call people right now, and you do the presentations. You close. Your goal is to get a new member. That's it. Once you get one person, you get them started right. You get them to invite. You get them to invite people for presentations. And they also get somebody new. You repeat the same cycle. So now imagine if all of you, if you've got 4 members in your team doing this cycle, your business is game over. That's all you need to do to teach your team members to repeat this cycle over and over again. But for them to happen, you need to start the cycle. Nobody's gonna make this cycle start without you getting it going. So you need to start this cycle yourself and make it happen. And you need to start this cycle yourself and make it happen. So guys, I just want you to see these are the things that you just need to do. Set your goal. Once you set your goal, you can calculate backwards what amount of work you need to do. So you can calculate backwards. You say, hang on, I want to sign up maybe 10 cycles, or maybe I want to get, what can I say? Let me say I want to sign up 10 people in a week, right? So if I want to sign up 10 people in a week, this is how you can win it. You can sign up the 10 people yourself, or I can get 10 members I can help sign up somebody. Or I can get 5 people whom I can work with. Each one of them signs up 2 in a week. So you see, this is how you break it down. It becomes easy and reasonable for you to achieve your goal. So that means for me to sign up the 10 that I have, it's easy for me to work with at least 5 or so people to sign up 2 each a week, or to get 10 people to work with, and each one of them just signing up 1. It's easy that way. But if I want to go out there and just get the 10 myself, it's not going to happen. So this is where you need to drill down into team members, work with every team member. Myself is everyone who's in my back office, whom I can see in my binary, is my personal. I treat them as my personal. Whatever time they call me, I just treat them as my personal. I treat that person as if I'm the one who has signed them up. So guys, set your goal, calculate backwards, say, if I want to sign up 10 people, these are the options that I can sign up my 10 people this week. Break it down and take action, and get the people in to take action. I have to do 10 launch events in a week if I want to do that. Or then it's easier for me to get somebody to do a launch event and get them to the next level. Right. I don't know if you guys have got any questions that at least you do have that you want answered, or any clarity that you want you can put up your hands so that at least I want to see those. If you've got a question, I just want you to put up your hand, and we can get you to to ask your question, or you can type in your question. Right. So if you want to say something, if you want to say something, I just want you to raise up your hand before we wrap up this session. Right, let me just put up, I want to ask everybody to put up their hands. I don't know if you guys have got their hands up, you want to ask a question, or you want to, right. Okay, let me ask, if you want to ask something, you can raise up your hand. If you want some clarity on anything, I want you to raise up your hand and ask. Okay, Hamed, I see you've got your hand up. Let me give you, okay, you can go ahead, Hamed.
Yeah, thank you, Henry, for that wonderful presentation. The question I want to ask goes to the presentation you made about the workshop or the training that is coming between 14 and 15 of November. For some of the members that they have a Virgin passport, how are they going to go with their fixer? And you say you're going to, maybe if you meet your accountability partner, should be able to help you out with your ticket. I just wanted to clarify more on this particular issue. Thank you.
If I get you, the training that's happening is happening online. You don't need to travel anywhere. I don't know that I got you right, Muhammad. The training that's happening is happening online. You can be in your own house, in your own place, and you can actually watch it from there. You don't need to travel. You don't need to go anywhere. You can actually take it from your living room.
Thanks for that clarification. Thank you.
Yes, so that's an online training. The one that's coming up. Yeah, so that's online training. I see Thelma, you're asking me a question here. About your presentation now, I have to get off the call. No, that's fine. You can do that. That's okay. Okay, I thought it was a question. Right, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday with my lunch break, bed 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, she said, telling me, okay, Norma says you're gonna do 2 to 5 hours of WV Monday to Saturday, 2 to 5 hours. I mean, if you just stick to these times that at least you're putting up, guys, you're gonna win, and you're gonna win this and take it to the next level. So someone is asking me, how do I get my team members to get going? So here's the deal. You can, okay, Thelma, you want to say something? Go ahead. Let me put you on. So you can get this to happen. What's your question, Thelma?
Okay, the question is, I've got my Monday to Friday sorted, so I'm going to start doing presentations back to back, 9 to 5 p.m., but I'm going to have a 1 hour to Friday. And now I've got 2 presentations. I'm about to go into private presentations. So I might need to get back to like a leader or someone to sort of like to do a 3-way call. So I'm going to get off this presentation now. How do I what's the word? How do I connect? I mean, if you're still going to be on there, how do I get someone to sort of validate? I can do and close, but I've got these 2 people and questions are a lot, and it will help if there's a third or second person on board.
So here's
for like a validation.
You've got so many leaders who are at your disposal, Thelma. There's so many so many leaders. So you just need to find out which leader is available to. So you send, what you do is you create a broadcast list for testimonials. So you can put all the people that you want to join on into your testimonial. So what you do is you just send up a broadcast message with the link. If you want them to jump onto the Zoom call or whatever to say, hey, testimonial in 15 minutes, I'm doing a presentation. Are you available? Are you available? Those who are available, they'll come back and jump onto the call. It's good if you have 2 or 4 or 5 leaders jumping onto your call. And so you just need to do that. You send a message to quite a number of people at the same time, and they'll just jump onto that call for testimonial. So that's what most of the people I work with, sometimes I jump on, sometimes I don't jump on. If I'm committed like this, if someone now wants me to jump on a call, I cannot jump onto the call and do a testimonial because I'm the one training. But if I was not the one training, sometimes I can sneak out and just do that 1 minute call and give a testimonial. But the testimonial doesn't take me hours, just 1 or 2 minutes. Then I come back again and enjoy my training. So right now there are leaders who can do that for you right now. So you just need to send that to the leaders and give them that call. So here's the deal. One thing I want you guys.
Thank you.
One thing I want you to know, your activity in your team and the paycheck to yourself, you determine it yourself. It's not your leader, it's not your upline, it's not anybody else, but it's you yourself who's going to determine your paycheck. How much are you going to be paid and how much are you going to make? So you need to take the action quite fast, what you need to take as well. So do that, create activity in your organization, get new members to take action fast, and I'm telling you, your business is not going to be the same again.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
All right. Anybody with any other question before we wrap this up? And are you guys committed and fired up to take action? Our business, so simple, guys, is the action cycle that at least you can actually do and take it to the next level. So when you do your presentations as well, sometimes you can use the webinar gem because there's a limit on the activity you can do yourself. And so you might need somebody to do the, what do you call this? Somebody to, you get exhausted if you have to talk continuously. So this is why a lot of leaders who are winning big are using webinar gems, and also they're training their team members to become presenters so that we can share the load. The load is not a burden to one particular individual. So I want to see here, guys, I want you to type onto the chat here. Just type, what have you committed to do this week or today, the next 2 days? Just type onto the chat. I want to see what you have actually committed to say, hang on, I'm going to do 3 or 4 or 5 presentations. I'm going to get maybe every Zoom call. I make sure I've got a guest onto the call where I'm going to jump onto the Zoom calls every day. So I just want you to type in that. What's your commitment? What have you committed? What are you committing to? Share your story. You can send to panelists and everybody. I'm committed to invite for webinar jam. I know, Betty, you're always taking action and doing presentations as well yourself. Guys, I want you to go through, type in what you're committing to do yourself. Type in what you're committing to do yourself. You can type you can select attendees, or you can only choose panelists, but if you select attendees as well, others can see you. Daily Zoom call, at least one person on each call. I'm committed to invite more people and get them enrolled. That's Mohammed. I'm committed to present weekly and invite daily. I'm going to jump on the Zoom call every day with 3 prospects and doing Zoom launch and today and tomorrow. Well done, Tawoga. Tawoga, I always see you on the call. So here's the deal, guys. One thing you can also do as well is when you jump onto the call, don't jump the call also sometimes by yourself. Go to somebody's house, go to your friend, go to them, get them over so you watch it together. I'm plugging people into RMD Blitz that's taking place today. I have 20 names from my new list to attend 2 Zoom meetings. That's January weekly. Committed to invite more people and also learn how to present. You must give a number. Don't just say more people. Give a number, Joy. I want you to commit to a number. When you commit to a number, it gives you a sense of direction. Committed to Zoom and offline. Funke, indicate how many are you going to do. 5 personals on the daily Zooms. That's IMD. So here's the deal. So as MDs and above, you have set up your personal goal, but you must also set up your team goal. So you can easily get 100 people onto the call. If you get 5 people or 20 people, because if you're an MD, you've got about 400 people in your organization. So get 20 people to commit 5 people daily. Already, you are getting 100 people to the call. You guys get it? So I'm looking at the numbers here. So I want you to look at your team members onto the numbers that you are committing. So you must understand now you're a leader. You are now leading other people. You are now influencing other people. So get also other people to take action with you. You guys understand? Get other team members to take action with you. So MDs and above, get at least 10 to 20 people to take action with you. If each of them commits 5 people a day, you're getting 50 people onto the call. So identify the people that you're going to work with. So you need to look at it from a network marketing point of view, to say, hang on, it's no longer about me now. It's about us working together as a team. I hope you guys are seeing why I'm asking you to pause this, so that I can help you and see where most of you are missing it and your numbers. So now I know I want you to double your numbers now and say, hang on, I can do more than what I've been currently doing. You check your back office. How many people do you have in your team? And identify. So, excuse me. So if you identify 7 people to work with in a week, today I focus on Trinos, tomorrow I'm focusing on Nira, the next day I'm focusing on Funke, the next day I'm focusing on Priska, the next day I'm focusing on Betty, the next day I'm doing a launch event, I will pack this whole thing. But when I'm focusing on these guys, I'm also teaching them to do the same. So when I leave Trinos is also starting to work with other people, and so forth and so forth. When I leave Nira is also starting to work with other people, and so forth and so forth. So now, instead of me just having one person one day, by the end of a week, it's the 7 of us taking action. So in one day, I'm having 7 events. Now, if all of us groom and develop other people, by the 3rd and 4th week, it's 14 or 21 of us taking action. This is how you build up your momentum. This is how you take it to the next level. So guys, check your back office, check who's active, look after the new members that you have signed up, and build up. Right, see here, okay, Georgie says I've fresh 25 new names right now. I'm also prepared to run with my team. I'm going to visit people in their homes and offices. That's the way to go, my dear. Because when you're in somebody's home, they cannot run away from you, and they have to show up, they have to watch your presentation. There are no 2 ways about it. So sometimes if you go into somebody else's home and there's a delay or whatever, you can use Webinar Jam to show them the presentation. So that's what you can do as well. But sometimes you might get there, they're not ready and prepared to start exactly on time. So use Webinar Jam to get them going and to do them happening. So guys, I want to thank you for this. If anybody's got any question, so set your goals. It's time for you to take action. I'm telling you, next week, you'll be singing a different story and making things happen for yourself. Thank you so much, guys. Unless if there's anybody who's got any question, let me see if I've left out anything here on this. And I think we are done. All right. I hope this this has helped you guys. So what we've just done is do it with your team members. Get them. I hope everybody. I didn't ask you guys to make a call. This is one thing we needed to do as well, to just make a call. Who is the brave one to make a call right now to invite? Let's see who is the brave one who wants to go live and invite quickly and implement. Raise up your hand if you're the brave one who's taking action right now. Who says, no, I'm going to invite my friends right now. Right, Augustine, you want to invite, I'm going to put you on so that you can talk, or you want to ask a question, I don't know, or if you want to invite somebody right now onto the call, invite somebody to the next presentation, to the next meeting. You can unmute yourself and talk, Augustine.
Yes, I'm going to invite someone to the next call.
Okay, so make your call right now. I want to hear how you invite and how you're going to make it happen, my brother. We else want to take action. This guys, our business is all about taking action. That's it. Nothing else. It's you just taking action. Who else is ready to take action? Who has created your names list? Raise up your hand and show me you're ready to take action right now and invite for the next event. Right, I see Sarah, you've got your hand up. You can make a call. Whoever gets the call connected first, you speak, you talk. Right, I see. Who else is ready to take action, to make a call quickly? Guys, we can pick up this room, the next meeting easily, quickly by you just taking action like this right now. Guys, there's something that I forgot to mention. We do sometimes have these new member getting started sessions during the week, during the day, where we get new members sometimes have some of these sessions where I get new members started. I can have one person, 2, 4, 5, whatever number I have, I don't care. I just take somebody through this whole session. What I'm actually doing with you guys, I sometimes do this with new people getting started. If you want to do some of them, let me know. I can also always sometimes incorporate you in some of these sessions, but usually it's in the morning, usually 10 a.m. my time, South African time, or 11 a.m. South African time, or 9 a.m. or 9 or 10 a.m. Nigerian time. Right, Sarah, are you winning?
Not yet. I'm trying somebody else. This one didn't answer. I'm going to call someone else now.
Okay, brilliant. This is why you need to just have a bigger names list, and it just keeps on going on like that as well. All right, this question here, when is monthly pay due for people that started in the middle of the month? Right, here's the deal. So all you have to call your residual income, your monthly income, it's paid on the 15th of every month. So it's paid on the 15th of every month. Your residual income that you do earn. It's paid on the 15th of every month. So so this is October. So whatever you've made here, which is for your monthly commission, is gonna be paid to you on the 15th of November. That's how it works. Right. I see Refilwe, you've got a hand up. You wanna say something? Go ahead.
Yes, I'm not sure. What you're answering now, I'm not sure what is exactly what the question. It sounded like more like what happens if someone joins on the 7th. When are they paying their monthly fees? The way you read the question, I'm not sure what is the question. It didn't sound like when they're getting paid, but when are they paying their monthly fees?
All right. Let me go to it. When is monthly pay due for people that started middle of the month? Okay. When is monthly pay? Okay, monthly. Okay. So if somebody joins, okay, you're right. It can mean so many different things here, because I think they're talking of the premiums. You know, I'm thinking of getting paid. So I'm thinking of getting paid, but I don't want to pay. I want to be paid. So if you're paying your monthly dues, if you join today, which is the 20th, your next payment is due on the 20th. The date you join, it's when it's due. So if you join on the 10th, your next monthly fees are due on the 10th of the next month. That's how it happens. I was thinking of monthly commissions being paid. Right. So guys, I know if you guys winning, anybody taking action, I expect you guys, I see there are a lot of leaders on this call. You guys, you've got so many team members on the call. Are you guys taking action? And right, who's having a Zoom call today? Who wants me to jump on, organize some leaders to jump on your Zoom call today? Who's having a private Zoom call today? If you're having a private Zoom call today, let me know, raise up your hand. We can organize some leaders to come on your call and share their testimonials. Is anybody having a Zoom call today? know it is Ziggy. I know it's obvious. That one is obvious. He's having so many Zoom calls, and I always jump onto your calls. I'm looking for somebody else new as well, wants to take more action. Augustine, are you winning? All right. So let's wrap this up, guys. So I'm gonna quickly wrap this up for you guys. We just need to wrap this up now.
Yes, that.
Okay, so guys, these are the simple things that you just need to do. Set your goal, know what you're gonna run for this particular 90 days, set another one. It doesn't matter whether you get it or don't get it, because the most important thing is your goal is gonna set the direction that it is gonna do. Have a fresh new names list and start taking your events. Thank you so much, guys, for being on this call. I hope it has managed to help you, and it has helped you a lot, and it has helped you to start doing your business in a completely different way. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great week ahead. So the blitz starts now. Let's take massive action. I'm telling you right now, this coming weekend, you're gonna see a lot of people winning and cycling. So you take ownership of your business. God bless you. Have a great day.
So much, Coach Henry. Thank you so much, Coach Henry, for the amazing, the extra workshop. We're ready to run.
What are the